another Teaching Tip Tuesday. Today I'd like to talk about my little workbooks. They look something like this, and I will confess they have Debbie O'Shea artwork on the front. Am I an artist? No. I really liked drawing them. And I like mentioning to the children that I did them. They're quite impressed. I tell them, well, yeah, it's actually not that good, but I really liked doing it. And I think it's important that if you love doing it, even if you're not very good, you should do it. You don't have to be the fastest runner to enjoy running. You don't have to be the best musician to enjoy playing. You don't have to be the best artist to enjoy drawing. So I actually use my little illustrations on the front to teach that concept. I think it's very sweet. Anyway, that actually wasn't the teaching tip about my drawings on the front. These books are available as a download for my Crescendo members. There is a brand new edit on the way. It's taking me quite a while because it's quite a big change, but this is the concept of the books. So these are all just as letter or A4 sheets, and my magical printer here at school will just automatically print them in order, staple them in the middle and fold them as a book. They come out like this. How fabulous is that? Really easy to store. And I think it's quite readable. I have two students who are slightly visually impaired, and I print them books in A4, but the rest have these half-size books. So I do one of these for each semester. So the workbooks. Now there's so much to tell you about them. So I've talked about the cover, I've talked about printing them off and stapling in the middle. And I think the only other thing I'll mention in this teaching tip, because I'll do some more about the workbooks, is the back cover. Pretty. Okay, I've got a different work of art on the back of each of my workbooks, and they are taken from the colouring in book that the lovely Raymond, my artist, has produced for Crescendo. You can actually buy the book of the beautiful artworks ready to print if you would like to do that. That's for sale in the Crescendo shop, but they're also on the back of these books. So I find very handy to have colouring, emergency sort of colouring on the front and the back. Some students actually come in lunch breaks to do the front and the back colouring. I have colouring in it that's different. That's colouring with a purpose. The front and the back is really just colouring for colouring purpose, and I don't usually have that as part of my lessons. I don't have that time, but maybe right at the end of the semester when we're singing, revising some songs or doing something relaxing, we might be allowed to colour the front and back. But that's our very special end of semester thing, maybe. So little workbooks, so handy. They get 2 a year. It goes home in their portfolios, and it is a record of all of their music work. So in another teaching tip, I'll give you a glimpse of the sort of things that I have in the music workbooks. These are the current ones, like I said, redoing it, but very handy music workbooks.